They got me going up against a chief user.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's go, man. We at home. Let's go cook. Well, let's go cook the Chief. He think Mahomes gonna save him.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now Etienne to start the drive. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another tote for Etienne. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Lawrence on 1st down. A short throw to Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. With the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, what's up with it?
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. McManus's point after is good. And that makes
That's your baby.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You just walked out?
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Right.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
I'm on that, boy.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
I'm
up
on that.
2nd and 11. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
I'm on there.
Play on this first quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Wow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Come on, bruh.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A good yardage there on 1st down.
He should not have caught that diving catch to the thing.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now Patrick going to change the play. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard.
They let him catch that on that 4th down. Diving.
There for the Kansas City first. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now they'll audible to something else. Meanwhile, the Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
Shoot.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench?
That was really 4th down.
Suggested. In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted.
Look at that nigga dive.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive.
They didn't challenge it or review it or none of that. He could have trapped the ball anytime.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive.
Come on.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence is going to get his guys to go quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close.
What's up with it?
He set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad
Hello.
he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get
I text you.
because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him.
And this is going to be
A Dave, a double.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
No.
The Jacksonville
Oh
offense.
my goodness, you can't read your text.
And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what
They do it.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. He's across midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
You said right now?
8 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Lawrence going to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can should not have done that shit. Somebody was wide open.
Gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak.
He's got him in. Complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga was not open.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week.
Shit has happened to happen.
And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game at Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdes-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he returns this to the 22.
Man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are able to come
on,
this
man.
deficit here in the final minute.
Ain't no way.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter.
Go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. run by Pacheco on second down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Connection made on the end route to Valdez-Scantling. He is out of bounds inside the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time was left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. Well, you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. McKinnon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
And that right there.
It's 1 and 2.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Come on. Come on, bro, go.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
What's you wasting your time out for, bro? She didn't give me no sweet and sour or nothing. That's mommy with sauce. She got nothing.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. There he goes left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they'll go again with ETN. And nothing good. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling their gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
What's the ball?
Really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Matt Milano charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. In motion right is Ridley. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 26 yards. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On here, Brandon McManus.
Clip that. Oh, he hit my kicker.
This is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Clip it. Clip that. Know what we do. Clip that. Clip that.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40.
He was running faster than my dude.
Any return we get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
You stay at best. Field goal position. Couldn't have said it no better.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third
Field goal position.
defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And again it's Allen. It's Davis. And brought down the middle before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Touchdown. 9 points. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
What the?
Great mismatches because who's going to cover it? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because they run after the catch. He goes
Into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 9 now from the 21.
What happened to my stuff, my shakes, and my water?
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Lawrence on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, we got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now. And let them be known the points won't come so easy again.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Now Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Hold their feet and force the incompletion on 1st down.
Second and 10. To the air, Allen. Still find Diggs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. to the touchdown pass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lawrence. Jones has it. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they take over right.
Barely.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
What it looks like,
And that is caught. It's Davis. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st down, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
A 2nd down pass played over, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
And they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Good return up past the 30. Jamal Agnew. And he won't get all the way into the end zone. He's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah.
This is watermelon?
Yeah, somebody need to cut it. Listen, how to cut the watermelon.
And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Down, but starting the third quarter with the onside kick. What you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Did you see the picture?
He's quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right.
You can't cut that damn thing!
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And it's Mark
Bonnie, come to bed. Come to bed. You about to get a whooping.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen off the play fake. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Allen again. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, and the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together. So, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He targets Ingram from the ground. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Regular water, it'd be yellow water.
They go play action with Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end Farrell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Oh, where's my Celsius this year?
Now Lawrence changing the play. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half.
There's not a chance that he has looked ahead and said, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'm ready.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Jags are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Open man is caught complete. He'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. A shotgun snap to give the ETN. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On first down, right back to ETN. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne.
Let's go.
13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Just take it in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm glad tomorrow I'm off day.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Crystal wants another
Pressure is on
watermelon.
now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensive. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And a terrific return as he
I'm right there, boy. You don't see me playing corner? I told you I'm on that now because you keep throwing it to him, bro. So I gotta guard him. So I gotta get on that move. Okay, I see you. I see you. Drop back. Drop back. Oh, go up. Go up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What we see? Dang. Hey, well, I see how they make money then. Nah, but they plant their own though. But let's say it costs whatever to plant it. They sell it whatever for like a cup.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point
That's how you do.
is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Made adjustments.
After the
It
touchdown,
was 14 to 7.
now to kick it away.
You should have went for the touchdown. You went for the 3. 17-7.
And he won't
I
return,
came
but he'll go down
14,
and they'll start at the
21, 28. 21 unanswered points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the
I already know what you want to do. I'm on this nigga.
momentum
Don't
on
do
the
it.
other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. It's complete to Cook.
I knock your head off.
Able to get it up past the 45.
I knock your head off. I already know what you want to do, bro.
Just shy of midfield.
I already know what you want to do.
On play action, Allen. He'll take a shot for Davis.
I already know what you want to do.
That's going to be knocked
Told you.
incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
You already know what you want to do.
From the gun, it's Allen.
On this nigga. Drop the ball.
Defender all over him that time, and he's going to
I told you, bro. We all that. Bro, we all that. What cuz that? Okay.
started. They need a full 10 here
Okay, well,
to
now.
pick up the first down and move the chains. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Punt the ball.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle.
Punt the ball.
A few yards shy at the 46. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Flushed out right. That's taken in. Tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Where you at?
To throw is Allen.
Ooh.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 32 yards. Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Oh.
And that's when you put your leapers and your
He
flyers
tripping.
on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm right there.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
You running around all crazy.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. The Bills say they have it, and they do. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the
Oh, really let him
excitement,
get
there's
that.
no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and
That's wild.
finalize things.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he can't get him thrown away. He's taken down. Here comes second down. Here's Allen. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And so going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Throwing Allen. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A big play in this football game. Third down and 1. Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
He's caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead and also, Charles, take the opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use
Get down.
those timeouts without making any headway.
Get down. Get down before you fall. Get down.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. This is first and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
What the?
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
What the fuzz, bro? He didn't run his route.
Be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in the comeback bid.
Everything you turned around for them. That means things are now going their way.
Y'all gotta get out of here. You gotta go to your mama. You gotta go to your mama.
This is the NFL
You gotta go to your mama.
Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on
That's
the
crazy.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a good return as he'll be stopped
That was
just shy of
crazy.
the 30-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Another tote for ETN. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Straight ahead, ETN. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now 2nd and 9. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to come for it on their own side of the field. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So this offense able to convert on 4th. Now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
How about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A give to ETN running right. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. ETN will score. Touchdown, Jackson.
What's up with you?
On to Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And bulldozing his way through. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I'm not taking it.
What's up? The one person that just stopped by, man. Drop a like.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a good teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 42 yards.
He didn't even play that.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Just trying to throw that up. He threw that one up. On my safety.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Every time I hear this, you got to get up. No matter what time it is.
For a touchback here.
I said, every time you hear that, it's time to get up, no matter what time it is.
Offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Click on.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
Come on, man. Let's just run this clock out, man. Take it to halftime.
Excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because
Come on, maybe we could do something.
they're not going to be shy about throwing that.
Maybe we could do something.
They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But he got a slow release.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out to his left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Come on.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's to the sideline and pulled in.
4:55.
Inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Damn.
Looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Come on, bro. You ain't even jumping.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Swift is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away to his left.
Come on, pick that, nigga. Pick that shit, nigga.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins.
Should have known he was doing that shit.
Touchdown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Should have known he was doing that shit.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Fuck, I should have known he was doing that shit.
Jaguars come to the line to
No
start
reason
their
why
next
I shouldn't have
drive.
been on that.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Etienne once more. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. A handoff for Etienne. And a short gain here down to the 22. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. throw on first down with Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Lawrence on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley from a yard out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Being chased out left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Running around. Y'all don't want to get that nigga?
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Hurts.
I was about to say, he better not catch that in traffic, boy. Like that, bro. You put that defense on that nigga like that.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. There we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That's to his running back. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Plenty of time, and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll go again with Etienne. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll take this down
Stop,
to the 33. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final time.
I know it's hot, girl. Let me keep it on.
Here's Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now
Go for 2 goals.
seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he has got it. So barring something crazy season, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
I said tomorrow. Girl, go with your sister. Go with Bria. Go with Bria.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Hurts will throw.
Game time. It's game time, bro. Game time. Game time.
What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never.
What happened?
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the
What happened? You sleep?
Because they're going to run out of space because of the pack of hands. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with their motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
What two, bros? What you talking about? No, that's not yours. That's mine. That was on my side. Girl. That was on my side.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback seat.